What's up, everybody? Welcome to the WWE Smackdown watch along stream. Give me one tiny second. Oh crap, I forgot to actually hold on one second, guys. I gotta actually put it on my TV. I completely forgot to actually set it up. So today I'm not gonna watch on Netflix. I think today I'm gonna watch on the DirecTV stream. So I got it going so that we can get that in just a second. Sorry, I was running late. Let me know in the chat how that's sounding. I think that might be a little too loud, actually. Sounds really loud to me. All right, one second. Sorry, everyone. I was running late today, so I have to just get everything going.
If Cody Rhodes is disqualified.
All righty. All right. Everyone's saying it sounds good. Okay, people are saying it sounds good. Okay, cool. I think I got the audio just right. Just right. Nice. All right, what's up? Who's in here? Who's with us today on this lovely Friday? Hopefully we got some cool peeps in here, although I'm sure we do. Let me see. Who do we got? Hey, what's up? We got Quajarius Bennett in the building. We got Tremaine Young. What's up? We got Juan Carvajal in here. We got Raphael Smith. What's up, everyone? We also got, let's see what else we got here. We got Raphael Colon. What's up, Raphael? We got Clown in here. We got Richard. What's up, Richard? Thanks for joining our stream. We got KJ in here. Ben Fossey. Happy Friday, everyone. We got Fran over on the Twitch side. Malik Pope. What's up, Malik Pope? He says, Denise looks like she just had a hot day with Mr. Salcedo. No, I actually, tomorrow is my mom's birthday. Well, my mom's birthday was on Thursday, but tomorrow we're having a party for my mom, and I'm planning the whole thing. So I was shopping with my sister for my mom's gift and also getting stuff ready for the party. So basically it just like wound down to like finally like barely making it onto the stream because of it. I was like worried that I wasn't even gonna make it to the stream today, but my sister's pretty much finishing everything else that we needed to kind of do for the party. So yeah, I think we're good. I think we got everything settled. Let's see who else we got in here. What's up? We got Nelson Rosario. We got Christy Parker. Team Lunny 35. What's up to Rick Bulo, who's also here. We got Joe. Happy belated birthday week. We also got Impossible Wrestler. We got Gongcast MJ. Melissa Cabello is here with us. Good to see you all. We got Stu. We got Tanisha Higgs, Dave Gordon, Big D, Daryl Keith, K-Pop Lover, Lorenzo Anderson. Yeah, we got a lot of cool peeps in here. What's up, everyone? I'm not really sure what to expect from SmackDown today, by the way. To be honest, I didn't even see like what was promoted for today's show. I'm actually gonna look at that right now. Let's see. Cody Rhodes, obviously, he's already out there. Jade Cargill returning to SmackDown as WWE Women's Champion. Julia's going to defend the title against Chelsea Green. Ilya Dragunov's going to continue his U.S. title open challenge. Charlotte Flair versus Nia. And then Rey Fenix versus Tala Tonga. Oh, God. I don't know what that's going to look like. Like, legit, do not know what that's going to look like at all. Man. Oh, man. Times breed better men. Thank you so much, Bryn Hawking. Yeah, I'm really excited about my mom's birthday tomorrow. I even bought her like a crown. I bought my mom a crown and a sash that says birthday girl on it. So hopefully she wears it. But I'm like, it'll be fun just to have like a little like birthday crown going. I think it'll be kind of cool. Yeah, but I'm hoping SmackDown's good today, though. All right, let's see what Cody's got to say for us today. What has Cody got in store for us? Hopefully it's something good.
So, Greenville, South Carolina.
Yeah, JC Farrell says, what do you want to talk about most likely? Yeah, we kind of know how Cody does this. We kind of know how he goes about it. I'm hoping they find a way to like liven things up for Cody.
We can talk about Saturday night's main event. Drew McIntyre.
I feel like the Drew McIntyre stuff is kind of getting a little old already.
Drew McIntyre introduced.
I feel like we got everything we could possibly get out of the Cody stuff.
Match. He introduced a weapon into the match.
That's right, that he ended up using. He ended up using that. Drew says, hey Denise, the background looks different. All I did was zoom out. There's nothing different. It's just not zoomed in.
This is gonna be a fun show, isn't it?
Oh yeah, they're in Greenville, South Carolina.
We're here to have a good time.
Hey, what's up, Philly from CLE? Thanks for joining the stream.
Oh well.
We got Mr. Geek Me Out. Says, who do you think John Cena will face in his final match on December 13th? Well, the rumors are Gunther. So I feel like that might still be happening.
Every detail
but
what makes Drew tick,
we'll see.
Every detail of his
We'll have a better idea once the bracket actually comes out. If they do a bracket.
To pull the trigger in the past has cost me and costs me dearly. But with Drew McIntyre, there was no reluctance. There was no hesitation to pull the trigger. Drew McIntyre is one of the most impressive, strongest, walks into a room and everyone turns their head, but also the most in his own way self-sabotaging pro wrestler in the history of the business. And unfortunately at this point, Drew, I am moving on. Drew McIntyre, you are in the rearview mirror, and tonight the business of SmackDown, the business of the WWE Championship, the most important title in all of pro wrestling, I want to do something different.
What do you think he's got in mind?
If you are okay with it here tonight, I'd like to come out there. I'd like to sit with you guys.
Oh wait, Cody's about to go into the crowd for everybody here. Hey, people are about to get their money's worth.
I'd like to sit
Given how
with
expensive
you guys.
I'm sure those tickets
like
were that they bought.
SmackDown, and all of us, we can decide who's next in line for the WWE Championship. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, those people are about to get their money's worth, everybody. Oh wait, nope, lights are down. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, Alistair. Okay, that's interesting, actually. Alistair Black coming out to confront Cody Rhodes.
Cody, if you're moving out,
all right.
then I'm moving in.
I don't hate it.
Since setting Damian Priest on fire, I've been ready for something new.
Yeah, I feel like ever since the Zelina pairing, it kind of gave Alistair Black a little some on the show.
Like me setting Priest on fire? See, I have this chip on my shoulder, Rhodes. And it's about the size of the WWE Undisputed World Title.
Yeah, okay, so this is interesting. It feels like they're really going for it right now with Alistair. Again, I wasn't expecting Alistair to kind of get involved with any of this. Oh, it's Zelina getting a little confident.
Too bad that your night.
Wow, she's really touching his belt like that. Oh, she slapped him. Okay, I wasn't expecting Zelina to get all feisty like that.
Tensions are running a little high, and some
All right,
people
now they got to
come
bring
keep their
Brandy
hands
out.
to
They got to bring
themselves.
Brandy.
So, Greenville,
They're about
are
to
you
bust.
thinking what I'm thinking?
They're gonna redo the story like they did with Becky and Punk and Seth and AJ, but they're gonna do it with these people. The only one that's missing is Brandy now.
The champ will be in action tonight. Cody Rhodes with a challenge from Aleister Black.
Oh, nice. That'll actually be a good match. Yeah, I don't hate the idea of them giving Aleister Cody because, again, it's like a fresh new matchup. And Aleister's, you know, pretty cool. He looks the part, so I think that they can actually do something with this. Plus, it gives Aleister, honestly, something really to do on this show. So this feels, I'm with it. I like this. But yeah, Jamie Dwyer says, good match, bet it ends in DQ. Probably. I think we all know how shit works around here now. We all know how it works. Oh yeah, that's right, Megan, you're right. She says, nah, Brandy has a new baby. That's right. I completely forgot about that.
Charlotte Flair. Flair goes one-on-one.
Charlotte Flair and Nia Jax should also be a good match today. I hope that turns out pretty all right. Excited to see what Jade Cargill has to say now that she's a champ. Excited to see what they do with that. So we'll see what she ends up saying there. All right, there's our boy Ilya. What crazy shit is Ilya gonna pull out today? I hope someone good answers this challenge because. Oh man, I might have spoke too soon. Anyways, as I was saying, I hope somebody good answers his challenge because I just want to see Ilya fucking go in the ring, you know? And with someone good, especially because they teased all of those tag team division guys. You know, he had Nathan Frazier last week. Let's keep it going with some of these other guys like Axiom or Ray Phoenix. You know, something like that. Something like that I would be so on board with. Hey, what's up, King Life? Jade says finally caught a stream. Yo, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us and on a Friday night. Ilya Dragunov. That's our boy right there, guys. That's our boy. That's our dude, man.
Defends his title.
Oh, also, just a heads up to everybody, I'm not watching on Netflix today because I just didn't have time. So I just put on the regular USA today. So today we got commercials, unfortunately. So my apologies to everybody on that one. But at least for those of you who watch with commercials, I'm with you guys today. You're not alone. I've got your back. All right, let me get into some of these super chats here. Yo, we got Matt Reichel. Matt, thank you so much. Yo, you were early. You sent this hella early. Matt, I'm so sorry for taking forever to get to your super chat, but thank you so much as always for the incredible support. He says, brutal work week, but here on a Friday night with the DWO, my fave Thursday Patreon therapist, Denise and Reg, get me through hard times. Oh, I love that. You know, the Patreon, the Thursday Patreon pod kind of sprung up out of nowhere. And you're like a couple of people have started to say that they love the podcast, that they see it as like a therapeutic thing. And I really like that because it's just literally us talking about everyday life and talking about things that are going on in our lives. And I feel like sometimes you think you're the only person going through something, or you have certain things on your mind, and then you go out and you learn that there's a bunch of other people that are kind of going through the same thing or similar things. So they kind of find like solace in listening to other people talk about it, which I think is really cool. So that's kind of what I've learned through that Patreon pod. I have a really great time. It's so easy to do because we just go on, start talking, have a good time, and it's just very enjoyable. So thank you so much, Matt Reichel, for always showing so much support on here. We also got Uncle Donk is in the building. I'm keeping this going forever, Uncle Donk. You now have a gesture on this show. He says, good evening. Thank you, Uncle Donk. Oh, he also says, WWE creative failed Drew since his feud with Punk. Honestly, bro, I agree with you. I really do agree with you. I feel, and maybe you guys probably feel the same way, but I'm going to speak from my perspective when I say that I feel I had this vision in my mind of what Drew McIntyre could be on this show. I had a vision of what I thought Drew McIntyre could look like as a top guy in the company. I had a vision of love. Just kidding. All right, guys, I'm busting out my Mariah Carey now. Anyways, no, but for reals, I really did have this vision of what I thought Drew McIntyre could look like on the show. I feel like the work that he did in that CM Punk feud, and we say this all the time, but mind you, CM Punk didn't even show up for like a lot of it, and Drew still kept that going, and he kept that going strong. And to this day, I really firmly believe. Come on in, Ryan. Yeah, I think you can use that paper. Does that paper work good? What about the construction paper?
Where is it?
The board. There's like a little board. It's right next to the pink.
The pink board?
No, not the pink board.
White?
The white board.
Is it cardboard on the other side?
It's cardboard on the other side. That might work.
It might not be enough, but I'll see.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. I told you guys, me and my sister are working on my mom's party. So I'm having her design something, and I have it all in my head. So I kind of just like gave her like a quick 30-second, this is what I want you to do. So I told her, like, if you have any questions, just come and ask me, because I kind of like, we're trying to create this cool like game. And I have it all in my head. So I just kind of gave her the image. So she's putting it all together. But what I was saying, though, with Drew McIntyre and CM Punk, when everything that CM Punk has done since his return to WWE, like, that's been the best stuff that he has done, is the work with Drew McIntyre. So it doesn't feel like, to me, that was the best stuff. So I feel like you got to give a lot of credit to Drew McIntyre for that. Like, you really, truly do. And so when it does feel like, in a way, that he was failed, because, again, big storyline with the guy who had just came back from WWE after years and years. So yeah, I agree with you, Uncle Donk. All right, we're back on SmackDown.
The LJN superstar figures, they're back.
Thank you so much, Uncle Donk. We got a vid here that says Denise is a secret member of the Vision. You know what's funny? A couple years ago, I won an award at my university, and the award that I was given was the Visionary. And this was before Seth Rollins started doing the Visionary. So technically, maybe I am the Visionary.
The United States Open Challenge.
Oh, thank you so much, Jason Meyer. Let me put up my QR code.
Because tonight, my dear friends and enemies, pain shall entertain you.
All right, who do we think's answering Ilya's challenge? Come on, give me someone Denise is gonna like. Oh, Tommaso Ciampa. All right. Okay. Two aggressive, mean dudes. Yes. Okay. You think we're going to see NXT Tommaso Ciampa? Because if we get NXT's version of Tommaso Ciampa, that's the best version.
Last week to answer your open challenge, and not only did you deny me, but you had the balls to call me a jackass. I am a two-time NXT champion, and you called me a jackass? I am a two-time SmackDown Tag Team champion. Nobody calls me a jackass.
Nobody calls me a jackass.
All the way here
Jackass.
to Greenville, South Carolina, surrounded by jackasses, to tell you that title is mine.
Yep. M. Durant says Tripp needs to let these dude cooks. Yeah, we need to get NXT Tommaso Ciampa, not SmackDown Ciampa. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody knows what I'm saying when I say that.
You know what? You're right. So, you are right. Hey, listen to me. You are right. So I accept the challenge for my United States Championship.
Do it. Just get to it. Come on.
From him.
Wait, what? Are they going to do Johnny Gargano instead? Because if we get Johnny Gargano, NXT's Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling, then we're on to something too. Again, I want the NXT version of both of these guys, not the SmackDown version.
You keep ducking me. Take the damn title.
So, hey, what's up, Carla? She says, hey, Denise, you want some snow? We had some today in Alberta. Sherry is carrying. Carla, I haven't seen snow in a long, long time. So I will take the snow. All right, so it looks like we're doing Johnny Gargano and Ilya Dragunov. That's interesting, by the way. I'm wondering if that was a tease for maybe a dissension between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. They kind of did that a while back, but it didn't really go nowhere. Instead, it just went for like, actually no, that ended up being like their them turning heel. I remember that, but I don't know. I kind of find it interesting that they did it with him saying he wants to face Johnny and not Ciampa, and Ciampa kind of walking away upset. He didn't like even stick around to like watch his buddy go for this matchup, you know?
The gritty, intense United States
Jason
champion.
Meyer says, any update on your flights or changes to your trip? Not yet, Jason. We're kind of just keeping an eye out and taking it day by day, seeing when we get that email that tells us, hey, your flight's been canceled or whatever. No, there hasn't been any updates yet. My flight's supposed to be next Wednesday night. And so far, yeah, I don't really know what's going to happen, honestly. All I saw was that they are canceling more and more flights as each day goes on. I think they said they were starting today with 5%, and then they were just going to keep increasing as like the days went on. Oh man, we got a commercial. Boo. All right. Oh, I forgot what it's like to have picture in picture. I got so whatchamacallit? I got so spoiled not having commercials that this stinks. This very much stinks. I haven't had to see picture in picture in like forever. I haven't had any of this. Oh my gosh. By the way, we got John Taylor in the building. John, you're out here on a Friday. What are you doing? John Taylor is consuming more and more WWE programming, I feel, as the year has progressed. John says, okay, if you can put your hand through those earrings, I'd be really impressed. No, definitely not these. I think these ones I can get like 3 fingers in. I'm only 3 fingers in for this one. Oh, that sounds very, very bad. But at least I can get the whole 3 fingers. That's not too bad. But yeah, no, these ones I definitely cannot get the whole wrist in. John also says Denise had a vision and her sister appeared. I know, literally, I was sitting here being like, I have a vision. I have a vision. Siren Marchuli says, hot take alert. Once Rock put the Ulafala on around Roman's neck, his only match that needs to happen is Cody. Well, I mean, like the way that him putting the Ulafala is acknowledging him, right? I still want to see Rock and Roman. I guess that I'm guessing he probably doesn't want to do that. I don't know. I can't really get into the Rock's head, but that may have been the ending of that, maybe. Rock and Cody is still something that I think people would want to see. I think people would want to see Rock and Cody, Rock and Roman, all of that, you know, but it's just at this point, I think we should not wish for any Rock matches because all you're going to do is get your hopes up and then, you know, nothing's going to come of it. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, guess what? You never got your hopes up and you're okay. Thank you so much, Stephen Marchuli. We also got John Taylor here who says, Denise, I didn't sell out. I bought in. Damn. Look at me, guys. I'm out here converting people. By the way, I have had people on our AEW streams that are like, oh, I've never seen AEW, but I'm here and I'm hanging out, blah, blah, blah. And now I have people that stopped watching WWE or whatever this case is that come into the WWE streams and they're like, hey, you know, I haven't really seen what's been going on in a while. I'm here, tra-la-la. Look, all right, one stream out of, I'm going to end tribalism one stream at a time. One stream at a time, and I will end tribalism, okay? Some people are out there curing cancer. Some people are out there feeding the poor. I'm here trying to end tribalism. Like fucking Mother Teresa. Oh God. Oh God. Thank you, John. We also got John here who says, also, there are no other sports I care about right now. All right, John. Well, that's true because your baseball, that's all done with. So, oh man. Well, good thing, honestly. Tomorrow, my husband's so excited because he's watching like 50 games tomorrow. And he's like, tomorrow I'm watching this, I'm watching that. I'm like, bruh, I didn't even know there were that many games. Anyways, we're back on SmackDown. And for those of you who are just tuning in, Ilya Dragunov US Open Challenge was answered by Ciampa, but Ilya said, nah, I want to wrestle Johnny Gargano. So he is indeed wrestling Johnny Gargano. Thank you, John.
In the year 2025. Vicious headbutt from Dragunov, but Gargano staying in this fight.
Eric Dudley says, Denise, did you go to the parade? No, I didn't. I didn't go.
Big uppercut, and Gargano fighting back as well. The man who was once called the heart and soul of
Oh, yeah, that's
NXT.
true. Rodness Live says Rock just lost all that muscle, too. Yeah, you're right. So maybe that's it, really.
Oh, what a kick. And Gargano misses wildly.
We got Tiger Claw Gaming here says, The Rock is never wrestling again. I mean, I don't know. Like you did say, like he did lose all that muscle. He's got a million jobs. He doesn't need to. But it's wrestling, though. And I think sometimes, like, you know, people want to, like, they can never let go, you know? Like, wrestlers, they just can't let go unless they're forced to let go. They can't let go. So we can bank on that.
Full speed ahead for Dragunov. Oh, wow. Ray Stevens-esque diving knee. Cover. Kick out by Gargano.
By the way, we got Fredo here who says this is a slow season for WWE too. Oh yeah, big time. Big time. I felt like last month was even worse, to be honest. Like last month, at least now we got the tournament for John Cena's last, the Last Time Is Now tournament. We got that going on. You know, we're headed into War Games. That's given us a little something here on these shows, but to be honest, like, it's been pretty, like, the hardcores are here. This is what I'm saying. Like, if you're watching SmackDown and Raw religiously during this time period, you are a hardcore. You are as hardcore gets, you know? Because, yeah, it's been a slow period. It's been a slow period. Like, people will ask me, like, Denise, what's going on in wrestling? And I'm like, nothing. And I'm not going to get into, like, the nooks and crannies, right? Like, they don't care about the nooks and crannies. They care about the big stuff, right? If someone that's not watching wrestling. They're like, what's going on? Nothing. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like for SmackDown, for example, the hottest thing that we've been seeing on a week-to-week basis has been these US Open challenges. Like when Sammy was doing them, it was must-see, can't-miss television. And that kind of really got some eyes bought back on SmackDown there.
A headbutt right between Gargano's eyes.
Thank you, Fredo, for the super chat, man. Thank you.
For the challenger. Full speed ahead by Dragunov with a senton. Covered by the champion. Gargano survives. Oh, you can see Ilya still feeling the.
By the way, we got Larice Johnson here who says LA Dodgers first time in 25 years, back to back. Yeah, it was a very exciting night over here. Everyone was very, very happy. So it was nice. It was nice to see the celebrations, hear the fireworks, and people partying. My neighbors were partying all the way until the next day. Like the partying continued the whole day. So like there was no quiet time around here. Thank you, Larice.
And now Dragunov. Oh, planting, slam dunking Gargano. Absolutely vicious.
By the way, we got Uncle Donk, who says, did you just say, no, I said cure cancer. So some people are out there curing cancer, not cheering cancer. That's terrible. No, I said some people are out there curing cancer, helping people who are starving. Yeah, definitely not go cancer, cure cancer. Thank you, Uncle Dog. We also got Matt Rakio who says West Coast Pro Prestige Show, 7 p.m. Pacific on West Coast Pro YouTube. Hoping Righteous Reg is on commentary. I'm sure he will be. I'm pretty sure he will be. I think he's like doing it permanently now, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't actually asked him. That's just my assumption. So I'm actually not entirely too sure, Matt. Thank you so much, bro. We got John here who says, does Brandy still wrestle? I want to see her versus Jade. I don't think so. I think she's moved on to other things. We got John Taylor here who says, breaking kayfabe during our little chatty chat. We did talk about how important the community aspect of watch-alongs are. DWO is good for the soul. I like that. The DWO is good for the soul. I will take that. Now, I was very happy to hear that. That people have made friends through this, like, ooh, there it goes. That's done, baby. Thank you for coming. Bye. I love that H-bomb from, Ilya. Like when he hits it, It feels like it really does feel like an H-bomb, like bam, there you go. You can't go anywhere from there. I've enjoyed Ilya's US Open challenges. I still think Sami Zayn's Open challenges were a lot longer than Ilya's, but still nonetheless, I think they've been all right.
Valiant champion once again defends his title.
But anyways, as John was saying, yeah, I really liked that people have like become friends through the chat and stuff like that. I think that's freaking awesome. So very happy to hear about that. Thank you, John. Also, shout out to Brother Brown who's here on the stream. We also got Joshua Bones, Darren G. What's up, Darren? By the way, thank you for all the support you've been giving the streams on Twitter.
Sure. Yeah, no problem.
All right, we got
Nick,
Sammy on here.
I talked to you about this last week. You saw what happened last week. Again, the MFT, it's a numbers game every week. Nick, all I'm asking, I know, I'm not cleared, I know. Let me just be out there for this.
Oh, shouldn't we find out like a couple more people of who's going to be in that tournament for
I know
Cena?
it's killing you being on the sidelines, and I know you want to be there for your friends, and I know you want to get after it with the MFTs, but listen,
Since they got the little thingy-majiggy.
medically cleared. That means if you're out there at ringside, you're a huge liability to me. The only thing I need you to do is focus on getting healthy. And Sammy, all due respect, I'm not asking.
I'm demanding.
All right, Nick.
All right. Well, I guess I'm
right
just
now.
filling in the words now.
I'm not going to stand by and watch for much longer. All right?
Yeah, stop treating him like a puppy. He's no Bubba boy.
All right, so
Oh my God. We got our truth out here in his full-on John Cena getup.
what can I do for you?
Is this how you picking my older brother, John Cena's last opponent?
Yeah, names drawn
Let's
at
see
random
if
for
our
last
truth
time
makes
it's
it
now
into the
tournament.
I
tournament.
want in.
I don't
Come on,
understand.
I need this.
Truth, I don't think you understand that.
I came in here to put my balls in your hand.
Hey, yo!
I need this, Nick. Come
You
on.
don't understand. Your name's already in the Tumblr, Truth. You're in.
Is that how it is? You know what? I don't want my balls touching your balls anyway.
TMI! Woo-wee! Blue Chew, promo code Denise. Hey, yo! All right, is that even PG?
Nonetheless, I cannot wait to find out how the Smackdown bracket
By the
is
way, we
going to
got
shape
Anthony
up.
Foley. What's
John
up,
Cena,
Anthony?
who was once
Joining the
champ,
stream.
is here to a new champ is here. Let's take you back to Saturday night's main event.
We also got Super Queen and King, who's also with us. We got Christopher Leclerc. John Taylor says, new sign for the next wrestling show I attend. Denise cheers cancer while putting her cereal in the fridge. Oh, that is awful. That would go down as like the worst sign in WWE history, and there have been really bad signs in WWE history.
That title is mine.
Yes, Carla, I did get a brand new chair. My new chair, this has been here for like 2 months now, I think, actually. It's been a while. The new black chair. I remember the first stream I introduced it. It was like a really bad episode of Raw, and my chair was the biggest talking point on that episode of Raw. So yeah. Hey, we also got Jessa Reddingford, who's also with us. What's up, Timothy Winard? He says, Denise, have I missed much? You have not missed squat, bro. Like literally squat. There was nothing notable that you have missed. Run you down. We're gonna get Alistair and Cody to close out the show tonight. We just saw Ilya successfully defend his title against Johnny Gargano, and we should be hearing from Jade soon since they are showing the replay of her victory.
A storm has come to WWE, and a warning to all on
Darren, you're so nice. He says, yeah, I know I don't donate, but I figure I just share a lot. I don't do it to be crazy. I don't do it being crazy. No, Darren, seriously, I really appreciate that. Like, anytime people share the streams or retweet my videos, it really goes a long way, and I see that all the time. So, like, I really, really do appreciate that support. Like, I'm not even joking, like, when I tell you that. All right, we're on a commercial break, by the way. So I definitely do not mind that at all. In fact, I get very happy when I see that stuff. All right, let's see what else we got here. We got KJ here who says, do you think Sammy is going to be in the John Cena tournament? Bro, if freaking Shinsuke Nakamura is in the tournament, Sami Zayn should be in the tournament. That's all I got to say. Thank you so much, Ebony Prince, for the love. I appreciate that. I was feeling good today. I did my workout today. I'm back on it. My goal is to walk 100 miles per month. And yesterday I did 5 miles. Today I did 5 miles. I hadn't worked out since Halloween. Like Halloween, I went crazy and did like, I don't even know. I walked so much that day because I had done my workout. And I think I did like 5 or 6 miles. And then afterwards, I walked for like 2 hours with my little cousin when we were trick-or-treating. So it was just like, I was cooked for like a whole week. I was like, I don't want to walk. I don't want to do nothing. So I took from the 1st all the way through the 5th. So I took like 5 days. I took like 5 days off from walking, which was not good, by the way, because I could already feel myself getting a little heavier. So I was like, nah, I got to go back on my treadmill. So I went back yesterday, then continued the action again today. And I got to keep it going. I got 90 more miles to walk for the month of November, 90 more miles. But it was funny because right now me and my sister went to dinner. And dude, like my legs were so busted. I couldn't even walk. We got off from the restaurant and I was like, I can't walk. I'm like, I can't walk. Like my bones from my legs were hurting from so much walking. So I wasn't really feeling too great. But anyways, I do feel like when I work out, I have a lot more energy, which is nice. And I feel like that comes out. So anyways, thank you, Ebony. I know you didn't ask for my whole workout routine, but I just gave that all to you. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Let's see what everyone is saying. Hey, shout out to Ender Buckley who's with us. We also got Miss WWE Girl in here too. We also got Steven Romero who says that's not even PG. It is definitely not even PG. That's definitely true. All right, let's see. Hey, what's up? We got JC Farrell in here. He says, wait, he did a 6'7" thing. Did he really? I didn't even notice that. I'm not really into that, so I won't really catch it. We got John Taylor here with the super chat. He says, plot twist, my seats are nosebleeds and never on TV. All right, that's cool. All right, let me go through and keep going. Oh, what's up, Darkwing? We got Darkwing in here. Thank you for showing some support here on the stream. We also got Dave Jordan. Let me go through some more comments. Hey, what's up? We got David Abruzzi, who's also with us. We got Brent Hawkin here who says, I'm thinking that Sammy is going to be doing a War Games match. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that, to be honest. Yeah, that's also another possibility for sure. Also, shout out to Luchardo Official over on the on the Twitch side, and I'm laughing at KJ's post. It says, LMAO, not to throw shade at Shin, but how did he get in the tournament? I'm with you on that, Denise. Bruh, that's what I'm saying. It's exactly what I'm saying. I was kind of a little bit like, really, though? Really? I kind of felt the same way. I'm not even going to lie to you. I kind of did. All right, we're still in a commercial break. As soon as we get that going, we'll be back here. We got Alan here, says, Denise, can you believe it's almost Thanksgiving? I know. This year has just like flown by, man. We are like less than 3 weeks away until Thanksgiving. So yeah. Dang, man. I got to make sure I walk my 100 miles before then so I can eat comfortably. All right, we're back here on the show, and it looks like Ciampa's about to like have a whole ass breakdown.
Sorry, man. Guy's a psycho when he's good. See you up next time.
Can you believe it? Oh my god. Mate, it's got to be so rough going out there for a United States title match. 2 weeks in a row and getting shot down both times.
And your friend, your tag team partner, steals your opportunity. I mean, I guess that's what you get when you're Nathan. What was the word again?
Oh yeah. Jackass.
I feel like Nathan Frazier with his whole white outfit, he looks like he's doing a commercial for a detergent. Doesn't his clothes remind you of like those people that come out in the commercials and they're like, oh, my clothes are so fresh and nice. So funny. Hey, what's up, Vocals? He says, thank you for being my backup streamer. I'm always here to serve the people. Fernando Perez says, you got a Final Four for the Cena tourney? Ooh, that's hard, Fernando. That's hard. I'm going to say Gunther for sure is going to be one of them, a Final Four. God, I don't even know. Look, I feel like you can really just be just anybody at this point. Oh my God, I'm like literally stuck trying to think of some more names that I think could be in the Final Four. I need help. Your girl needs help. I don't even know. I really don't even know anymore. Oh, maybe Dominic? Maybe he'll be in the Final Four? But then people are going to really want him to win. And then, like, what if he doesn't? And then also, what if they do Dominic and Cena before then? I don't know if they even are. Literally, I don't even know. Don't even know. I wish I had better answers for you. David here says, Denise, what are your plans for Thanksgiving? Usually we go to my aunt's house and they cook dinner and, very simple, just a little family get together. Nothing too crazy. Thank you, David. Oh, and by the way, today I went to the mall and I already saw some of some stores are already starting Black Friday sales. I was very surprised to see some Black Friday sales are looking pretty good this year. All right, here we go. Jade's out.
Goes for every woman in that locker room.
She's got the spike bralette.
No mistakes about it. I'm that bitch.
I can so see Rhea wearing this exact outfit.
Wow.
Oh, she kept it simple. I was hoping for more. I was like, let's go, Jade. What else do you got for us? But it's looking like that's it. She's that bitch.
Jade Cargill.
You know what I want to see from Jade again? And I don't know if she'll ever do it again, but when she was in AEW, do you guys remember when she did that performance of Pretty Girls Walk Like This? And she was like dancing on her entrance? I would love it if she did that again, if she had like dancers. Oh, pure Charlotte! Okay, we've seen this little tease before between Charlotte and Jade, but... and they're gonna play it off as like Charlotte's going to her match with Nia Jax. But still, in order to get to the ring, she's gonna have to pass by Jade. And then also, she interrupted Jade's little, music and everything. Yeah, she could have waited a little bit longer. But no, she chose to interrupt Jade. So I definitely feel that that's a tease. That's definitely a tease.
Fear from Cargill.
Oh, and Jade's still there. Jade's like, nah, I'm gonna eye you all the way down. She could have left. She chose not to. She's still standing there. Look. They're like being stalked by Jade. I love it. Oh, she's going back. Alexa, don't hold her back. Don't hold her back, Alexa.
Ah,
damn, she held her back.
Is explaining to her here.
I kind of like that Jade never left. It really gives her a whole new, like, level of attitude. Like, you're gonna come here and you're gonna cut my music short. Well, I'm going to stare you down so that you can see that I'm not afraid of you. You better be afraid of me. Because most people would have just continued on. They would have just continued walking on. But Jade did not do that.
Presented by Jimmy John's. Order a toasted pizza sandwich at jimmyjohns.com today. Charlotte, Nia.
All right, hey, what's up? We got Sick Boy in the building. He says, just wanted to say happy Friday and wish you a good weekend, Denise and DWO. That's very sweet. Thank you so much, Sick Boy. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this weekend. It's going to be a nice, chill weekend this week. So I'm really excited about that. And then next weekend, I may or may not be in Boston. And then the weekend after that is going to be Full Gear. And then the weekend after that is Survivor Series. So like things are rolling very, very fast. Then the week after that, I got my Christmas party. Then the week after that is going to be John Cena's retirement. And then the week after that is like almost Christmas, I think, already. So what I'm saying is that like the rest of the year is going to fly by so fast. Thank you so much, Sick Boy, for the super chat. Very much appreciate the support here on this channel. So thank you so much, man. Seriously. Let's see. We got Chris, we got Cocaine who says, Denise going out tonight after the show? No, this was my outfit for the day, everybody. I was out shopping today. I went to dinner. I've been doing stuff. Believe it or not, I actually went out and had a life today. We got David here who says Nia Jax is his favorite wrestler. She's definitely improved. I got to give her that. She's definitely improved. We got Chris Robinson who says, do you have a Spirit Christmas there in California? So I saw that they said they were going to open some. They haven't opened them here just yet. We still have Spirit Halloween. They haven't opened Spirit Christmas here that I've seen. Unless I didn't see the location, but yeah, no, I haven't seen it yet. I really, really have not seen it here. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Bill W from New York who says no wrestling t-shirt. Nah, not today. Not today. I still have my whole bag full of my stuff that I bought from Hot Topic, but I haven't worn them all. I've worn a couple of the Rhea shirts on the broadcast. I've worn the CM Punk shirt. I still have my Jacob Fatu shirt. I still have the Roman shirt. I still got probably another Rhea shirt. I still got the Alexa Bliss shirt. I wore the Tiffy shirt and then she lost, so I probably jinxed her. And I think that's it. I think that's all I've got. Yeah. So I got some new shirts that I can still pull out for sure that I got going. All right, let me go through some more comments and see what everyone's saying. Just the Scrap says, "Ah, shit, Denise, who you trying to impress?" Oh man. So funny. Shit. I like how everyone thinks I'm going out today. So funny. Oh my God. Anyways, let's go through some more comments here. See what everyone's all about today. Hey, what's up, James Irving? How's it going, James? I hope you're doing all right, man. Always good to have you here on the stream, hanging out, having a good time, all of that. In the meantime, while we're kind of just like waiting around for SmackDown to start, just a friendly reminder, if you guys haven't followed Denise's Pieces, go check that out. The QR code is here on the screen for those of you who are wondering what that QR code even is. It takes you to my Wrestling Clips channel. And then also the link is in the description box below. Or you can just search it up on YouTube. But anyways, we're back here on SmackDown.
Esta noche, una campeona. And I'm going to solidify my place in the
I was about to say, why is Chelsea speaking Spanish? I forgot she's the mixed tag champ.
Julia just surpassed you. Math is not mathing. Holidays do not count.
Not in Canada. Of course they don't.
Oh, how convenient. With that ego of yours overlooking Julia, I think we already know how this match is going to go. I know how it's going to go. I'm going to win. And I'm going to be the first and fourth United States Women's Champion. And then I'm going to be double champion. So how about that? News flash dummies. I am going to be the greatest SmackDown champion that you've ever seen. In fact, I already am, and I only have one.
No. Keep going. Say what you gotta say. Keep going.
I actually think that you look gorgeous.
Yeah.
No bueno.
No bueno.
We're busy. Adios. Bye.
Chelsea's so cute. I love the way she acts.
Oh.
Look, I don't know why the hell she thinks it's cool to be running around here talking like this. Like, is it really necessary?
Did you say something?
Look, congratulations. But I don't think it's necessary for you to be acting
Girl,
like
I
this.
do what I want. And if you got a problem with it, you can step up and get stepped on next week in that ring.
Oh, okay. So it looks like they're probably going to do Jade and B-Fab.
Bet.
All right, that's going to be looking like her first challenger.
All beating on her chest like
People like B-Fab, and she gets like sporadic opportunities, so that might actually work out for her, honestly.
Set for singles action tonight.
We got Rafael Colon says, Jade is gangsta. Yeah, she don't give a damn. She don't give a damn. Also, Storm290 says, I'm a subscriber to the other channel. Thank you so much, dude. Guys, that channel is growing. So if you are in there before the channel hits 10K, you are an OG. I'm not kidding you. Like, that channel is... Wow, I just got the hiccup. Sorry. That channel is so, like... In the last 28 days, gotten over 500,000 views. I think it's like at 600 and something thousand views in 28 days. So like it's going to hit the 1 million viewed mark in 1 month. Which is like really, really good for a channel. So I'm very, very happy about it. Of course, you guys know a lot of work goes into it, but people are liking it. Like the content's doing good. They're watching it. So I'm very happy about that. Videos are being promoted. So like there is growth on the channel. So I'm very happy. I really do think that some of the goals that I had in my mind for that channel might actually be reached. So we're just going to see and hope to God that it keeps going that way. So we'll see what ends up happening there. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it so far.
Champion, two-time tag champ, queen of the ring.
Alrighty, here we go. And SmackDown is back, and we're about to see Nia Jackson, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair. And a two-time NXT champion.
By the way, we got Infamous Raider Logo. What's up, Frank? He says, popped in to say hi, watching it from my phone, but damn, that Jimmy John sponsorship for this match is mad funny, but I'll get the tank. Awesome, Jade. Also, hi, my fearless leader, Friday. Hope you're good. Definitely looking at much love and respect. Thank you so much, Frank. I don't really like Jimmy John's, to be honest. It's never been my, I remember I tried it, because I remember, like, when Brock came out with the Jimmy John's logo, I was like, oh, let me check out that sandwich place and see if it's good. I didn't like it. I'm a Jersey Mike's girl. So, Jersey Mike's, now that I do recommend. Although, they're not sponsoring me, so make feel what you do. That. Oh, look, Charlotte and Nia are kicking things off pretty feisty here. Pretty feisty. A little disrespect there with those slaps. But anyways, Frank, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you're watching SmackDown, and thank you for stopping in and showing some love here, as you always do. Seriously, dude. May your karma come back to you stronger and even better. We also got Melissa Cabello here. New DWO member, Melissa Cabello. And Larice Johnson here says my matches maybe Charlotte versus Jade or Nia versus Jade.
Charlotte in trouble, but she takes down Nia.
I think
Charlotte Flair follows it up with a drop kick.
Charlotte and Jade will be pretty sick. I really do think so. And then if they do Nia and Jade, that will be interesting because you'll want to see like Jade see if she can lift up Nia Jax, you know, that kind of stuff. That one would be a match to show Jade's strength in. And then with Charlotte, it would be to be able to show more of her technical ability. Thank you, Larice, for the super chat, man.
And the fact that she was that close face-to-face with Cargill definitely gave the Queen something to think about.
Speaking of champions,
we got Juan Ortega here says, what's your go-to order from Jersey Mike's? My guilty pleasure, but I don't get it often because I feel like really bloated after I eat it, is the chicken bacon ranch. Like warm. Oh, it's so good. By the way, we're at a commercial break now. Oh, and they're showing Braun Strowman's new show, Everything on the Menu. Has anybody here seen it?
Everything on the menu with
I haven't
Braun
seen it, but I do want to
All
see
new
it.
tonight
I
after
kind of want
Smackdown
them to put the
USA.
episodes on. Oh, they have them on Peacock. Oh, good. I was gonna say I kind of want them to go on like YouTube or something because I only watch shows if they're like streaming or if they're on YouTube, or else I probably won't watch them. So I'm actually glad that they did that because I did want to see Braun Strowman's show. I like those kinds of shows, like food shows and things like that. But no, my go-to order on Jersey Mike's when I really want to like pig out is that chicken bacon ranch. If I want something that's like good but doesn't make me feel like I have a cow inside of me, I usually get the turkey provolone sandwich with the works, like the whole works, so good. And if not, I get the club sub. Also with the works. That one makes me feel a little too full. So again, just like the light, be the turkey provolone. And if you really, really want to go in for something really, really heavy, then that's that chicken bacon ranch. But either way, yeah, I like Jersey Mike's. I have a good time there. Cocaine says Subway is the worst. I used to really, really like Subway, and I will still eat it. Don't get me wrong, I will still eat it, but I gotta be honest though, once I tried Jersey Mike's, I kind of like, it didn't taste the same anymore. Like if I had Subway, it tasted weird. Like the quality just wasn't the same. And I'm like, no, you know what? I've tasted like a sandwich that I really like now, so I can't go back anymore. But I used to really love the chicken bacon ranch also at Subway. And honestly, that was about it though. That was the only thing I would get at Subway. Oh, but you know what though? Subway has amazing cookies. Their cookies are so good. The raspberry cookies I think they have are really good. Also, whenever they have the broccoli and cheese soup, their broccoli and cheese soup is also really great. So yeah, shout out to them on that. All right, let me go through some more comments here. Hey, what's up? Leo Poroy is in the building. He says, first WWE show as a 34-year-old guy. Come on, WWE, give me something good to remember. Let's see what else we got here. Thank you, Infamous DJ1. He says, Denise, I enjoyed your short on AJ and Punk. Yeah, I was surprised. That video did pretty well. It seemed like a couple of people enjoyed it. So I was like, all right, cool. I like that. Thank you very much. Let's see what else we got here. We got Melissa Cabello. What's up, Melissa? He says, Denise, when are you live streaming next week since you're going on vacation? As of right now, I'm only live streaming Raw, NXT, and AEW. So those are the 3 shows that I'm live streaming. So essentially everything but SmackDown next week. Thank you, Melissa, for asking and for always coming out here and supporting. It's very nice of you. All right, let me catch up here, see what everybody else is saying. Yes, Blake knows what's up. Blake says the number 8 club sub is the best. I love that you also added the number. Yeah, that's so funny. All right, let me get the volume
and
back.
Charlotte trying to fight back against Nia Jax, who's dominated most of this matchup. Trying to chop down a Sequoia. Charlotte into the corner, out to the apron. Big boot to the face of Nia will stop Nia at least momentarily. Charlotte trying to
Mad Blood Banner says Witch Witch has amazing sandwiches. You know, I've never been to Witch Witch, so I can't even say.
Body. Tremendous height.
Big G says, are you doing a watch along of NXT or just a post show? I think I'm doing a watch along. Yeah. I'm gonna do a watch along. All right, Charlotte's going to town on Nia with those chops.
And Charlotte with a kick to the face. Nia misses wildly there. And nice move by Charlotte, the chop block.
Brilliant strategy.
Front walk over. Into the clothesline, takes down Jax.
Oh no, Charlotte had a little wardrobe malfunction there. Oh no. Okay, I think she's got it.
Charlotte now disrespecting Nia Jax.
Oh, thank you so much. Travel with Bobby says, I love your WWF magazine you did. Thank you. That video was from a while back, so thank you for watching that and remembering to tell me that you liked it. I'm a sucker for WWE magazines. I always have been ever since I was a little girl. So to do a video like that really gave me so much nostalgia. I really liked that video. Thank you, Travel with Bobby.
Right across the abdomen of Jax. That'll drive all the wind out of your body, no matter how strong you are.
And now trying to Drag Nia into position for a figure 4 into a figure 8, but Nia with a headbutt.
The questionable decision by Flair.
Flair missed with the big boot. Oh, the sit-out powerbomb by Jax. And Charlotte survives.
You can almost hear Nia Jax's thoughts watching from where we are. What do I have to do next? What do I have left in the arsenal to topple the queen?
Well, she may have Charlotte where she wants
Damn,
her.
it's so weird seeing like Charlotte's body get dragged like that.
Nia up to the second rope. Looking for the Annihilator, but
Oh, she moved. It looks kind of weird seeing Nia hit the Annihilator on nothing. Like, she's literally just throwing herself to the ground, essentially.
And Nia marching around the ring with
It looks
Charlotte
weird,
Flair.
you know?
Nia dumps the
Oh,
queen
thank
to
you
the
so much for the
outside.
love, Henry. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully I get to go on my vacation. I don't even know what's happening with that.
Last week. And Flair with a knee.
Also, if Charlotte had a little blue in her gear, she would so remind me of Buzz Lightyear. Like, I can kind of see it right now, but she's just missing the blue and the purple. Or is it purple and blue? Whatever. But it kind of reminds me of Buzz Lightyear, even without all the colors. It still has that, like, it has enough colors to make me think of Buzz. Also, what's up to Cameron Carroll, who's also with us? What's up, Cameron? Hope you're doing well, having a good Friday.
Flair was able to get her hands up enough to mitigate the impact in the turnbuckle. And what's Charlotte looking for here?
Tornado DDT. Nia was going for the Samoan drop. Charlotte able to counter. Again, another cover. And another near fall for Flair.
And I know Charlotte Flair was simply taking what was available with that pinfall attempt, but she needed more.
What the hell? What the?
That's Lash Legend.
Oh, Lash Legend.
The powerhouse.
What?
From NXT.
We haven't seen Lash.
She's just out here choking the life out of Alexa.
Alexa Bliss. Just ragdolling Bliss.
Oh.
Looking back at
Where is she gonna go after?
And now Jax.
Because she had been kind of doing something with Nia for a bit, wasn't she? I'm trying to remember what the situation was with Lash.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
I wonder if this means Lash is... No, Lash is linking up with Nia. She's like clapping for her and stuff. I wonder if this, I don't know if this means she's like being called up or what, but she might. She might be teaming with Nia. Or, yeah, that's true. Larry's mentioned War Games. It might just be like a fill-in for, she might be going in there for like War Game stuff. Mind you, oh yeah, it looks like they're gonna be teaming up together here.
My goodness.
Wow. Okay. Congratulations, Lash.
It's one of those superstars that can really
Congratulations, Lash. That may have been her like she may be added now to the SmackDown Tag Team division or Women's division. I'm very happy to see that. One, because I've been saying this every week. We need more women on SmackDown. I was starting to sound like a broken record. And Lash Legend has appeared on SmackDown before. Remember when she was with Jakara Jackson and she would come out on SmackDown to have tag team matches, and she held her own. Like, she did very well for herself on those appearances.
From the moment I announced my farewell tour,
and she hasn't really been doing that much on NXT. So I can see why they would have the Lash Legend essentially come out here on SmackDown.
Your last match.
Hey, what's up, Michelle? We got Michelle here from Canada.
Same.
Thank you, Michelle, for being here.
On my last day,
We got KJ who says, LFG Lash called up. I'm so hyped for this. Yes.
kind of
I like her. I've always liked Lash Legend, so like I'm good with this. Jamie Dwyer says, but explain her absence on NXT. There are so many women on NXT, guys. Like, it's crazy.
My hometown
All right, do you guys think they're gonna announce more matches for the tournament today? Or are they only announcing them on Raw? Like, I don't know what the situation is with that.
NXT.
Also, hey, what's up? We got Robert in here. We also got Paul McNeil. Happy birthday, Paul! He says checking in, enjoying my birthday. Let's get it, Paul. Happy birthday, bro. You got yourself a lucky Friday birthday. I consider birthdays on Fridays very lucky. So, Paul, I hope you have a wonderful birthday, seriously. And I hope you're having a good day, having some good food, some cake, or whatever desserts you like. Hopefully it's a good one, Paul, filled with people that you love around you.
It's going to be hard-earned. To everyone seizing this opportunity.
Oh, cool. Matthew says Adam Pearce said Nick Aldis was going to announce the next 2 matches tonight. Sweet.
I say for one final time. You want some?
Come get some. Young P. Massey Jr., what up, bro? He says yes, they will announce it when the combatants win the whole tournament of the farewell. All right, here we go. This is it. Let's get some good people in here, guys. Some good matches. Give us good shit. Give us good shit. Give us good shit. Cross your fingers, everybody, for some good shit in this tournament. Come on.
Is on the line.
Come on.
The first match that's been drawn is between 2 of the most decorated WWE superstars of all time.
Oh.
2-time
Who?
Grand
The Miz?
Slam
Oh.
champion The Miz takes on main event.
Oh,
Jey
wow.
Uso.
Miz versus Jey Uso. All right.
The second matchup will be between the megastar, LA Knight.
Okay, Alan Knight.
And the name that is in my head.
Joe Hendry. I don't know.
You know what? I think I'm going to keep this one a surprise.
Yeah, it's giving me a feeling that it's going to be like Joe Hendry or something. Since he's like keeping it a surprise. So they're not going to tell us. Alright, I kind of wish they would have told us in a way because like I'm not that hyped on The Miz versus Jey Uso. Or what did they say? I already forgot what they said. Oh yeah, they said Miz versus Jey Uso. That's right. Miz versus Jey Uso and LA Knight versus whomever. We don't know who. I'm not necessarily like leaping over the moon with excitement, so I don't know. I have a feeling it's gonna be Joe Hendry. I don't know if you guys get that feeling too. All right, what's up, Mike Parker? Mike Parker, thank you so much for the love, bro. He says, Reed, people watching different shows gave AEW a second chance due to AEW's Mercedes hate. Saw a great heel doing classic heel things, then enhancing it by trolling online. Bravo from an old school fan. Oh, dude, Mercedes has been killing it. I've really been liking what she's been doing for a while now. She's definitely been proving her haters wrong, I think. I like what Mercedes has been bringing to the table. Thank you so much, Mike, and for sending in the super chat. Hopefully you're having a good Friday night. We got Uncle Donk here who says Oba. I mean, that would be kick-ass. Oba, I don't know if Oba and LA Knight sounds like that would be the matchup that they would make. Although I wouldn't have put together The Miz and Jey Uso, like that was pretty surprising. So I guess I could be wrong on that one. It could possibly be Oba as well. Thank you so much, Uncle Donk, for sending in some Dan Jackson says LA Knight versus Nick Aldis. Imagine he like put himself in the tournament. I mean, he can do it, right? I don't know. He just put his little name in there, put it in the little ball, pop it in. Ayo, scroll it up. All of a sudden, he gets himself. Ooh-wee. It could definitely happen. I can see this being rigged. Oh man, that's funny. All right, thank you so much, Dan, for sending this in as well. Let's see what else we got here. What is everyone saying? LA Knight versus Ron Killing says Dissa Scraps. Yeah. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know. Chronicle of Horror says Oba or Trick. So far right now, I'm thinking like Oba Trick, that's good too. And I'm thinking Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry was like my gut feeling. So I'm just going to stick with that. But who knows if I'm right? I don't know. We got Fredo here who says LA Knight is about to be buried by someone outside of WWE for grabbing that sign. Fredo, my man, Fredo. You might be right. I mean, you might be right. I don't know. It feels very likely. Like if it's because here's the thing: if it's like Oba, for example, I can see Oba beating LA Knight. If it's Trick Williams, that one I don't know. It can go either way. If it's Joe Hendry, I think Joe Hendry would probably defeat LA Knight. I'm trying to think of some other options and whether or not they defeat them. Gemstone says Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona squashing LA Knight? No, if it's Matt Cardona, I actually think they would have LA Knight defeat Matt Cardona because based off of like the booking that they did of Matt Cardona over on NXT, I don't know. I could just try to feel these things out. So, but yeah, man. Oof, Fredo, I think you might be right though. We got Sucho here. Sucho, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, guys, we all know the person who was drawn. It's our fillers leader, Denise Salcedo, that will beat LA Knight. Yeah, I'm going to be like, change your name. You're not even from Los Angeles. And LA Knight doesn't even make sense as a name. Why aren't you an actual knight? And what the hell is a Los Angeles Knight? That's exactly what I'm going to be saying while I'm throwing down in the ring with LA Knights, which I don't know why they put that name together, but whatever. It's just the thing that I think about very, very often, actually. So yeah, Sucho, you might be right. It's going to be me. I'm going to throw down and it's going to happen. Thank you, Sucho. We got Johnny T who says Gunther. I don't know if it should be Gunther versus LA Knight, though, as like the matchup. I don't know. That doesn't really sound like, I don't know. I was going to say, it doesn't really sound like it would be good. Maybe it would be. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's see what else we got in here. What's everyone else saying over here? We got KJ here. It says, I might be the only one who feels this way, but the participants in this John Cena tournament are just not it for me so far right now. Yeah, we really haven't gotten, well, I mean, like, okay, Jey Uso, for example, that's a big name. Who else was in this that they've already announced? Who did they do? Oh, yeah, Damian Priest, Aleister Black. Oh, wait, we're back on SmackDown. Oh, you're about to find out what's going on here with Lash and Nia.
As many times as you faced Charlotte Flair, I don't think anyone could have predicted that ending. Can you tell me how this pairing between you two came about?
Kathy, did you have those glasses on while you were watching that match? I clearly would have beaten Charlotte. But, you know, teaming up with Lash, it was so hard, you know, because we're not really friends. We're more like allies. Well, Alexa and Charlotte said I needed to find a friend, and joke's on them. I found a friend. I had a friend. I faced Lash on an NXT, and she is a formidable adversary, and I know she's a badass. That's why she's my friend. And can Alexa or Charlotte say that their friend is a former NCAA world record holder?
Okay, I like this.
That's right. Thanks, my girl. Clearly, if you didn't know, I'm Lash Legend, the one and only Bougie Bully. And based on what I just did to Alexa, clearly I'm everything I say I am. And best believe
she's confident. I like the way she's sounding.
Okay. And tonight was just the beginning.
Nia. See, I like the way Lash presents herself. I like the way she talks. Her and Nia do look good as a tag team. They have like similar height. I don't know why, but that's the thing that I like. You know, when they like match up in some sort of way. And I feel like they match up like with heights and stuff.
The Ultimate Entertainment Festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme parks.
I keep forgetting about this Riyadh season. Hey, what's up, Jose Trinidad? He says, War Games! Hey, we got Lisa Reed here. Says, I'm happy to see Lash on SmackDown. All right, it's time for the U.S. women's match with Chelsea and Julia. I'm a hot mess, though. Oh, I love her gear. Looks fantastic. Oh, I love the way that she puts thought into everything that she wears. All right, let's see how Julia looks in this, guys, because we've talked so much about how Julia gets sporadic matches. So she kind of needs to go out here and kind of have a banger of a match. She can't afford to not have a banger of a match at this point because at this point, every minute that Julia gets on TV needs to be completely maximized, including the matches that she has need to be completely maximized. Hey, what's up, Top Dog? He says, do you stream on Twitch? I do, actually. However, YouTube's my bigger platform, so there's a little bit more action on the YouTube side.
Chelsea's dressed in the colors of the Mexican flag and trying to speak Spanish in the locker room.
You don't learn Spanish overnight, Cole. You've been trying to learn for 40 years. You never succeeded.
You're the voice of AAA and you don't know 3 words in Spanish.
That's not true. I know a couple.
Chelsea Green, of course, the inaugural United States Women's Champion.
Inaugural and greatest ever. And let's be honest, Cole, the country's been in turmoil since Chelsea lost the United States Championship. I personally felt exponentially less patriotic.
So if she wins tonight, maybe the airplanes will start flying again?
I would bet money that'll be the case.
And here we go, Chelsea and Julia.
What?
United States Championship in green.
They're making it seem like, whatever.
Headlock takedown by the champion.
Certainly a curious decision by Chelsea Green to
all right, let's see. Hopefully, I'm telling you, I'm hoping this match is, all right. A nice little spark there from Julia with that headbutt.
Suplex by the
we got Uncle Donk here who says creative have no clue what to do with Julia. No, it feels like they don't really know how to like style her to the people. And I'm telling you, the best way to style her with the people is through wrestling. Because look it. That knee that she kicked right, that knee that she hit right now looked really like sharp. Julia, by the way, is wrestling right now like she knows that she's got to impress people and get people talking about her again in a more positive light instead of because the only times we're talking about Julia nowadays we're just talking about how they don't use her. So I'm pretty sure she wants to not have that be the conversation. And right now she's coming out here. She's showing off her skills here today.
Aggressive champ here tonight. Julia separated. Look at getting involved, Kiana James. And now Alba Fire from...
I don't know why, but every time I see Kiana James with her big-ass purse, it really bothers me. Like, as a woman, I hate, like, I don't know why.
She did it!
She won? Oh, shit! Oh, shit. I love Chelsea, but damn, poor Julia. But also, damn, Chelsea's done. Damn. Congratulations, Chelsea. But wow, for Julia, though. Wow. Hey, Chelsea, she's out here about to be representing the whole world, bro. She's out here collecting different belts for different areas in the world. So funny. Wow, Chelsea's gonna have a great time, and Chelsea's now a 2-time U.S. Women's Champion. But also, damn, poor Julia, guys. Like, it's not looking good for her. It's not looking good for her, guys. It's not. She's, yeah.
But it wasn't good enough.
Also, right on time when Uncle Donk was saying, creative
Zayn,
have no clue what to do with Julia. Uncle Donk, you literally called it.
6, they got something that belongs to this family. Ilya Dragunov. Yeah. He's got something that belongs to this family. Yeah. We are going to take it back.
Yeah. You already know. We got this.
But tonight is about the big man. You. Go out there, make a statement, smash him, and show everyone not to ever.
Ronna's live says she should have stayed at NXT.
My family.
Oh.
Do you understand?
What was that? Tala Tonga. Oh shit, Dexter Loomis kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies right now. I was like, who the fuck is out there with no legs? I didn't realize he was crawling. I'm like, where the fuck are his legs, bro? Tripped me out.
That's going to be a show.
Wow, this is crazy, guys. What a day. What a day. By the way, Bob Ross Jr. in the building. What's up, Bob? He says, rest in peace, Ally Knight. Bro's about to get fed to Roman or Lesnar or Oba Femi. Oh, man. Yeah, it's funny, but you know what's crazy about this? That, like, no one has... So far from what I've seen in the comments here, no one has any faith that LA Knight is actually going to win whatever match he's in, because clearly the person that he's going to be facing is good, big deal, considering the fact that they didn't even want to spoil it. They wanted it to be a surprise. So that kind of tells you, like, oh, yeah, probably LA Knight is losing, you know? Thank you so much, Bob Ross Jr., for the love, for the support, for everything. Thank you, man. But yeah, let me go through some more comments to get everyone's thoughts on Julia. We got Dominic Carranza here who says, honestly, Julia should have never been called up because I noticed this is becoming a thread. All of the call-ups since 1 or 2 and 1 is still borderline have had 0 plans on the main rosters. And that's honestly happened quite a bit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel like that has happened a lot. All right, let me mute the commercials in the meantime and get through some more comments here. Let me see. We got the Black Pope. It says Triple H has some of the same booking for NXT stars as Vince. Shaking my head. Not for everybody though, but for a good amount. Like there were some people that I thought like, oh, under the Triple H creative, like I thought some people were gonna like really thrive because they were pushed on NXT when Triple H was there. And then not so much on the main roster. So I don't really know. We got Arthur Andrews here who says they're doing Julia wrong. We got Miami Scorpio who says Julia is one of the best wrestlers in the world and they cannot book her right. Very disappointing. Let's see what else we got here. Let me see. We got Tiger Claw here. It says, crazy seeing people that were praising Jade now saying Julia's no good. LMAO, whatever. Lisa Reed says, Julia absolutely deserves her spot on the main roster. Yeah, she does, but it's not looking good right now. Juan Ortega says, tired of them disrespecting Julia. We got Arnold here who says, I like Chelsea, but she shouldn't have won the title. We got Leo Poroy who says Canadian U.S. champ and AAA champ, North American president Chelsea. We got Envy the engineer here who says, I love the Chelsea push, but Julia should have went to AEW at this point. I'm not sure what the interest was there for AEW. Have they said anything? Was there ever interest there? I'm not entirely too sure about that. We got Jose Trinidad here who says, Julia should have stayed in Japan. They are ruining her. Damn, man. Oh, man. We got Ron is live. Oh, I already read this one. My apology. Let me see. Let me go through some more comments here. Let me see. I'm just going through some more. We got KJ here. It says, holy shit, Julia just passed her for the longest women's U.S. champion just to lose the belt to her. Wow. Yup. And Robert says Chelsea's now double champ. Yup. Taylor Cannon says, so wait, Chelsea won the title. Yeah, she defeated Julia. We got Steven Romero here who says, dang. We got Pokey Yugi SpongeBob who says, I'm torn. I'm happy Chelsea won, but I wish the match was longer and that Julia had a better reign overall. Yeah, it was a pretty quick, like abrupt victory there for Chelsea for sure. Let's see. Tiger Claw here says, please just release Julia and let her go somewhere that will use her properly. We got Ron is live who says he actually had a feeling that was going to happen. Yeah, crazy stuff. I really was not expecting that. I can't even sit here and lie to you and tell you that I saw that coming because I really did not see that coming. And everybody here likes Chelsea. Like, I don't think anybody has a problem with Chelsea winning. It was more so just a little bit surprising there for Julia. Let's see. No, see, I actually kind of disagree with this. Larice says I would move up Julia to the WWE Women's Championship division. No, because right now they've left an underwhelming note with her U.S. Championship reign. Had her U.S. Championship reign been treated properly, and they let her shine as champion, then I would have said yes. But right now it'd be like, oh, okay, like sure, but not to win though. Like, that's just, they got to change the perception of Julia on their programming. Like, that's what I truly think they need to do there. But away we got Sucho here with a very generous super chat. Sucho, thank you so much, man, for all your support. He says, so is Chelsea Intercontinental Champion? Also, Julia Kiana will go for the tag titles and build slowly for the WWE Women's Champion. I have faith, unlike some here. See, Sucho's oh, we're back on SmackDown. Sucho's an eternal optimist, all right? I like it. I like optimism around here. We'll see.
I'm sorry that
it will add to the tag team division. Alexa and Charlotte, who you're seeing here, do need some more opponents. But honestly, I don't think they're winning the titles from them. If anybody wins the titles from them, it's going to be Lash and Nia Jax. Hey, it's Asuka! Hey, I wasn't expecting Asuka right here, right now. Damn, she's out here dressed like a doctor, misting them.
The Kabuki doctor.
No, there's nothing worse than getting misted in the medical office. That's messed up. They didn't even see it coming. I love little things like that, though. Like little unexpected backstage scenarios like that. We used to have a lot more like creative backstage scenarios. I wish WWE did more of that type of stuff. Thank you so much, Sucho. We got Mike Parker Collects here. Mike, thank you so much for this generous super chat. He says, Chelsea is with the U.S. title. Chelsea with the U.S. title is gold. Was a good move and seemed obvious since there was no other reason to make this match. As far as Julia, it's an opportunity for a reset. Have her disappear for a while and come back fresh. See, I didn't have her disappear. She was already pretty much off TV. Like, she was only on every now and then. So I wouldn't have here. I would instead go the direction of having her and Kiana kind of just be a stronger women's tag team instead. So I would rather have them rush up as a tag team and have Julia, you know, be off for a little bit. 'Cause the last thing you want to do is keep her, you know, out of sight, out of mind. You never want to be out of sight, out of mind. Especially now where she's at right now, because she's kind of tough the line between surviving and not surviving on the main roster. So they got to keep things alive with her. Thank you so much, Mike Parker Collects, for the super chat and for the comments. We got Emmanuel Gutierrez. I agree. I would like to see this too. He says a match between Julia and Sky. Oh yeah, for sure. Steven Romero says Asuka's so funny on IG. I love her. Yes.
Trying to take flight, but stop dead in the air. Yeah, look at the power now. Tala will momentarily is sent into the ring post, and Ray Phoenix took advantage of a golden opportunity that was handed to him.
Tonga certainly has a size advantage, but this is Ray Phoenix we're talking about. One of the most decorated luchadors in AAA history, a former AAA mega champion, the same title held by Dirty Dom. But I don't know if Phoenix has ever encountered someone quite like Tala Tonga.
And the bell finally rings, and we're underway with this matchup, and Ray Phoenix has the upper hand here. Well, had the upper hand in the early going, and there's the power. Look at the agility of Phoenix. Right to the knee.
Trying to chop down the big man. Brilliant strategy by Ray.
And Phoenix, my God. Board, nobody home as Tonga ducked underneath. Phoenix caught him with a kick right to the hamstring.
And Cole, I would say one of the scariest aspects of Tala Tonga is how relatively new he is in this industry. Tala Tonga was just really finding himself, gaining his footing in Japan before he arrived in WWE.
Oh, there, and he just pancaked.
Man, we're totally going to see Tala Tonga defeat Ray Phoenix today. Teardrops, my little guitar.
Brothers. Of course, his brothers Thomas Tonga and Tonga Loa.
I don't know how I feel about that, guys. I really been not feeling so good about that.
Big boat drives Phoenix back to the barricade, and this man is massive. The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Solo Sikoa, as we take another look. Sikoa knew what he was doing when he assembled the MFT.
And again, I think Solo Sikoa, in a weird way, is able to fly under the radar. People forget how much Solo was able to learn from Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. Solo spent every waking moment with Roman. He absorbed a great deal of knowledge in how to build a successful.
All right, 1 second, guys.
Now giving that knowledge to the rest of the MFT. Tala Tonga now drops Phoenix into the barricade. Solo applauding at ringside as Tala Tonga.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to tell my sister what time SmackDown finished because she didn't know. So after Smack, I'm just going to do a watch-along today. I was texting Robin right now. We both decided that there's not that much meat for today. on the post show. So we're just going to do the, what the hell? Guys, what? I have a giant cut on my arm that just appeared out of nowhere. Look at this. Hold on. What the hell? Look at this. Y'all see this? Look at it. It's from here to here. What the effers happened? Look at this. You can kind of see it. You can kind of see it because of the light. What happened to me? What happened to me? This cut is so ugly. It's literally, look, can you see it? I think you can kind of see it in the dark. Oh, no, I don't know. You can kind of see it. It's from here to here. Look at that. How did I get this? And I just discovered it right now. What the hell? What happened to me? Anyways, yeah, so after today's post show, we're gonna just call it a day. Call it a day. Yo, Box Big says call an ambulance. What the hell happened to my arm? It's ugly, guys. If that shit scars, that's gonna look so ugly. And it's huge. It's literally like I don't know, 1, 2. It's like 3 inches. That is not okay. I cannot have a 3-inch scar on my hand. Big Fat Charlie says, Denise, call a priest ASAP. Dude, I'm telling you, I didn't even know how that happened. Oh my God. That is actually pretty scary. Like, I saw The Conjuring, guys. Like, remember when the mom gets like, she gets like the exorcist inside of her? She started off with like bruises and cuts, and they would just appear, and she didn't know how it happened. Ooh. Matthew Landon says Denise got that John Moxley skin. Dude, that's crazy. LGN Sutra says, oh hell nah, ghost scratched you. Dude, I was fine. I literally saw my arm today. Like, I looked at it today. And I did not have this like a couple of hours ago. So like, this is new stuff. And so we'll see what happens here. All right. Anyways, I don't know why I'm talking about that, but it just scared the crap out of me. All right. Let's see what everyone else is saying. Goncast here says exploding barbed wire stream. You have 8 seconds. Run. Can you imagine if we tried to like do that? Dan Jackson says call the FBI who cut Denise. Yeah, seriously, who the hell cut me? Leo Poroy says, wait, out of nowhere, did Randy Orton cut you? Oh man, Malachi says, yeah, that happens to me sometime. Yo, Copaganda 101 says it's La Llorona. Oh, I still got to share my Llorona story someday. I've shared it on Russell Talk, but I got to share it someday on here. Maybe not today because I don't think I have enough time, but I really do got a La Llorona story. If you've ever heard my La Llorona story on Russell Talk, then sweet. But I gotta share it at some point here. All right. Anyways, we are back here on SmackDown, and we're watching Rey Fénix versus Talatanga.
Take down a pterodactyl with a fly swatter.
Oh my goodness.
MJ says it was John Cena. You can't see him. Yo, I hate it. If this literally scars, it's gonna look so ugly. I don't want to be walking around with this big ass scar.
Hey, let's not forget,
Oh
Rey Fénix
man,
wanted this match.
I got Billy Bill here says, which Julia could have gone to AEW instead. Her tagging with Tekla to form Mafia Bella would have been 1,000 times better than the crap she's doing in WWE. You know, it's sad because you never know who's gonna like thrive in these in this environment and who's not. You know, like. I mean, when you compare what they've done with Julia and what they've done with Stephanie, it's been night and day. You know, it really has. And, you know, we could have lived in this alt universe where they could have done the same thing to Stephanie. Again, you just never know who's going to have good luck in WWE, who bosses are going to, like, gravitate towards. I don't know. It sucks.
Fénix trying to fight back. That kick swatted away.
Gay Bob Leather says Denise Salcedo.
Somehow Fénix land on his feet in a big kick now. Fénix into the corner. Springboard off the
Oh, nice.
to the face.
Destructo Khan says battle wounds. Denise just say it was from a hardcore match. Yo, I'm gonna tell people I threw down at GCW or something.
He may have, I thought he was going to have Tala Tonga rattled here. And perhaps he still was looking for a sunset flip. Not going to happen. Oh, and a big uppercut by Tonga.
Guys, I'm dying a slow death right now watching Tala Tonga and Rey Fenix.
Right now, Tala Tonga is just playing with his food.
This is not doing it for me. This is not tickling my pickle at the moment, okay?
Oh, Tonga though hung up on the top rope, and Phoenix may have an opportunity right now with a kick to the face, and Rey Fenix looking to somehow pull one out here.
Phoenix with
all right.
between the
Come
eyes
on, Rey.
of Tala Tonga.
It's just gonna, like, if Tala Tonga defeats Rey Fenix, like, my little heart is just gonna break, you know? Oh, nice, that was fun. It's just gonna break. Just a little tiny broken heart.
Phoenix now up to the top rope.
The luchador perch, target acquired.
Oh, and a big cross body. Lateral press on Tonga. And a kick.
And then if he does win, I'm just gonna be like, oh, thank God. I can breathe now. I really feel like I haven't even breathed yet. Infamous DJ1 says this is 10 minutes too long. Mono King says, is this Tala Tonga's first match?
Big man is stunned.
Maybe his first singles match? I don't know. It feels like it is, but mind you, I don't necessarily remember Tala Tonga matches. I don't choose to keep that memory in my head. Just takes up some storage, you know? I ain't trying to keep up some Tala Tonga storage. I'm not filling my brain capacity with Tala Tonga content. Aw, man, they're fucking killing me right now, guys.
Tonga impressive, dominant in the win.
Here is your winner,
Oh my God. I can't anymore, guys. I can't.
Phoenix had the upper hand in the early going after Shinsuke
They Robin now our boy Rey Fenix, guys. Every single week was like this. This is not his first loss that he's taken to the Bloodline. Or not even the Bloodline, the fucking MFTs. Yay, Sammy.
The general manager, Nick Aldis, made that clear earlier tonight.
Jenica says, Tala Tonga does not tickle Denise's pickle. No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Yeah, cheer for Sammy all you want. The problem is that man may have a death wish.
Boggs Biega says that was a 3-inch slice on my heart. Dude, like what? Guys, Rey Fenix. He's one of the most coolest wrestlers that I've seen in God knows how long. This man should be like.
Not just Sami Zayn, but Rey Fenix, Shinsuke Nakamura, the Motor City Machine Guns, the MFTs also with the Wyatt Six.
Breaks my heart.
In the shadows.
Breaks my heart. Oh, hold on. Remember, who here watches Everybody Hates Chris? Did anybody here watch Everybody Hates Chris? Do you remember when the guy goes, tragic? He just goes, tragic. All right, I'm bringing that back. Whenever I hate something on TV, I'm just going to say, tragic. Julia lost today? Tragic. Rey Fenix lost today? Tragic. Austin Wright says, tragic. Oh, shit. All right, I gotta get that, I gotta get that like little clip of him just saying tragic. It's fucking funny. Oh man. Thank you so much, Boomers Unite, for the kind comments. You know, I'm gonna start getting dressed up more, okay? I mean it. I'm gonna start getting dressed up more. You guys got used to seeing me in a ponytail and a wrestling t-shirt.
Yeah, thanks so much, much, guys. I'm here with the
Man, I don't even care about nothing no more. They just fucking doing my boy Ray Phoenix so dirty, bro.
Tournament next week will be none other than Jey Uso. But before we talk about that, I do want to address the payback that you gave to Carmelo Hayes.
You thought me hitting Carmelo Hayes with the skull crushing finale was payback? Perspective, Kathy. A reminder of exactly what I'm capable of, because everyone seems to forget that everything I touch becomes important. The Intercontinental Championship, I made prestigious. Talk shows, I make must-see. Carmelo Hayes, I made him relevant. I beat John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania, which should make our final match inevitable. But then now there's some sort of farewell tournament that he announces, opening the door for NXT Outsiders rookies like it's some sort of open tryout at the Performance Center. There shouldn't even be a tournament, especially when his final opponent is staring you right in the face. Now I have to face Jey Uso, who's full of emotion, fire, and passion. Everything he does is a highlight. Highlights fade. Legacies don't. And that's where I live. I will beat Jey Uso. I will win this tournament. The critics will cry. The internet will whine. But the headline
He would be right, actually. Yeah. People would be like, what? You want to know what the people would say? They would say, tragic. That's exactly what they would say. Tragic.
Very much looking forward to his match against Jey Uso next week. But let's get to the action. Back to
my God. Denise, how do you feel about Julia's run in WWE? Tragic. Denise, what do you think about Ray Phoenix always losing and having to fucking lose to fucking Tala Tonga? Tragic. All right. Okay, guys. Guys, I can't anymore. I can't. I might be done. All right, we got Uncle Dog here who says, this has been one of the worst Smackdowns I can remember, and that's a lot. Here's the problem is, though, that I can't remember that many Smackdowns. Some of them are honestly just a blur to me. Oh, my gosh. We got Envy the Engineer here who says, until they put Ray together with Penta, he's doomed. What sucks is he's the better wrestler of the two by far. Exactly what I've been saying, Envy the Engineer. And when I say it, I almost feel like people who don't know that don't believe me. Like, that's the crazy part. Because if you've only seen Ray Phoenix in WWE, you're probably not even going to believe me when I say that. So I'm just, it's pretty heartbreaking. But then at the same time, my fear is that if they put Penta and Ray Phoenix together, then it's going to bring them both down instead of actually elevating them up, because they don't know how to book a lucha tag team. Like, they don't know. They just don't. And it sucks, but that's just where we're at. It's just the world we're in. And then just, but yeah, the SmackDown, we need to have a serious conversation about SmackDown's creative as of late, because it's just been it's been rough, guys. It's been rough. SmackDown the last couple of weeks has been you know, it's just it needs more life on the show, and we need to be excited about something on that. Like, we need a major storyline that we can give a shit about. And right now, we do not have that major storyline that everybody is excited about on SmackDown. By the way, Sheldon just gifted 1 DWO membership. Sheldon, you're late. What happened, bro? Also, I'm just kidding. It's not mandatory for you to do that. I don't want you to think that, but thank you still for doing so. I appreciate you so much, Sheldon. I will never stop saying that because I really do mean it. Thank you so much, man. Seriously. All right. Let's see what else we got here. We got Jamie Dwyer here who says, has it really come to the point where NXT has been a better product than the main roster? That happened a while ago. There was a couple of weeks where I felt like NXT was a more enjoyable show than Raw and SmackDown, but then it stopped. And then we got back to like Raw being the big show. Then there was honestly a couple of weeks where I thought SmackDown was doing really good. Like a couple months ago, like maybe during the summer, I was digging SmackDown. I actually thought SmackDown was the strongest show during the summer. And then once the fall kicked in, it kind of just went, it just went down the rabbit hole. So yeah, hopefully that starts to get hopefully this starts getting better here. We got Super Fro in the building. Hey, Super Fro, hope you're doing good, man. King says, didn't Triple H say the landscape of the WWE was changing? Maybe he meant in 2K. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. When Triple H tweeted that, it was on a Monday, right before Raw. I remember thinking like, oh, nice. Like what crazy shit do they got in store for this, for this show? I'm really excited. Like, all right, the landscape's gonna, I'm a fool. All right. I just believe everything I see. And so I was really excited. And in my head, I was like, oh, I can't wait to talk to Santi about it. We're going to have such a good show. I was like building this up in my head. And then afterwards I was like, fuck, man, nothing changed. And you should have known better, you bozo. And I'm calling myself the bozo, by the way, as in I should have known better, as in Denise the bozo. So yeah, anyways. Whoo-wee. Envy the Engineer just gifted 5 DWO memberships. Envy the Engineer, thank you so very much for that. That is so freaking cool of you to do. And it really, like, not only does it help me, but gifting memberships helps other people because they get a free membership. So that's really awesome, Envy the Engineer. Thank you so much for your generosity. And I really hope that you have a kick-ass weekend, a relaxing one, and an enjoyable one. Thank you so much, Envy the Engineer. Sheldon says he went to a comedy show tonight. Ooh, how was it? I love comedy shows. I feel like they either go really well or they can go really bad. It's either one or the other. Usually I feel like I've been to more good comedy shows than I have like bad comedy shows. We got the top dog here who says Raw is way better than SmackDown. I feel like SmackDown is the same thing over and over again. Yeah, that does happen. Not going to lie to you. I remember there was a few weeks where we could literally predict, we were predicting what they were going to show on SmackDown. Like, I remember me and Robin would laugh about it. We're like, oh, and now this segment. Oh, and now this segment, because we know exactly what's going to go down. Yeah, they need to really, really shake things up over there for sure. All right, let me go through some more comments, seeing what everyone else is saying. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Nick Blues? All right, we're back here on the show. Hopefully Alistair and Cody have a good match. I think Alistair needs to have a good match here with Cody because, this is a pretty good spot for him to be in. So if he does well, then they're probably going to do more there. Sheldon says it was fire, the comedy show he went to. It was freestyle comedy show, so much crowd participation. Oh, is it like those improv ones? The ones where, you give the actors, like, the topic, and the actors have to, like, improvise, and then every now and then they get, like, some more help to, like, continue the improvisation. Yeah, I went to one of those shows one time, and it was really good. Like, very fun, and it was fun to see what the actors would come up with, like, on the fly. And I've always liked improv classes. I feel like if you want to be, like, a better public speaker, if you want to be a better host, if you want to be a better actor, of course, comedian, it doesn't matter. Improv classes are the best way to, like, flex that muscle because it really keeps you on your toes. You gotta practice listening. It's a really good skill to have if anybody here is interested in ever doing some improv, or maybe you considered it, or even just people that maybe want to be less shy in life. Improv kind of helps you out with that. I enjoyed it. I used to take some improv classes. Thank you, Sheldon. We got Jose Trinidad here says SmackDown desperately missing Bianca. I do love Bianca. We got Bart Edmonds, my apologies. Bart here says Drew should have been made champ via controversial call, and Cody transforms his character to a more gritty good guy to win it back at WrestleMania. Drew needs the title. Dude, every time I thought they were going to go with Drew, they just did it. I don't know what is not sticking with Drew and the powers that be. Because he's done a good job, man. But for whatever reason, it just hasn't gone to that next level. And I'm not saying, next level as in he's never been at that level, because he has. But it's been such a long time now. Like, remember, do not forget that Drew was COVID champion. And, like, you think back to the COVID era, pandemic era, that, feels like forever ago. And 5 years in WWE, to me, is a lot. A lot of time. Thank you, Bart.
Black, who's fired up because he understands what opportunity lies in front of him tonight.
Again, I cannot overstate.
Oh, that's awesome. Sheldon says they had a QR code and we filled out a form. They called some people onto the stage to discuss their answers. It was hilarious. Really? Ooh. Did you get called up, Sheldon?
And he also has that one sudden
That would have been awesome if you got called up. Like, you're it, sucker. Come on up.
Cody Rhodes, no slouch with his own amateur wrestling background being utilized in the early moments of this one.
Nice takedown of Aleister Black by the champ. Aleister Black retaliates. Going to be interested to see what this pace is in this match tonight. Both men coming out of the blocks hot. Cody, of course, went through that grueling matchup 6 nights ago.
You know what I would actually like to see feud? Alistair and Drew. I would actually like it because I would want Drew to make fun of Aleister Black for being a grown man who's a goth. You know Drew would have fun with that. I think that could be kind of funny.
First goes Aleister Black. And to your point about
Miss DJ says, has Drew been on today's show? No, he hasn't.
Fly a little bit when
Nothing today.
But his bread and butter, what brought him to the dance, is his striking ability, which is second to none.
And up and over when Cody went for an arm drag. And
look at this.
Black ready, looking for an armbar here.
Aleister Black is a weapon. Everything about this guy hurts. It was designed.
That was great counter by Cody going into the cover and forcing the break. And now, oh, goodness. Looked like he was going for the disaster kick and ran into a kick of his own. Aleister Black has the champ on the ropes.
All right, guys, we're going to commercial break. In the meantime, while we're on commercial break, I'm going to give you a commercial on top of the commercial. So don't hate me for giving you a commercial on the commercial, but at least this one's hard. Make sure when you're hard with Blue Chew, promo code Denise. Are you having technical difficulties in bed? Are you tired of being counted out, tapping out, or simply jobbing out? Get out of developmental and get drafted to the best sex you ever had with today's podcast sponsor, Blue Chew. Blue Chew is the original brand offering chewable tablets. These erection-enhancing tablets help men achieve stronger, harder, and longer-lasting erections for sexual activities. And Blue Chew is putting its money where its mouth is and offering you a month free. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. The best part, it's all done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. Remember, hard times breed better men. So make life easier by getting harder and discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try your first month of Blue Chew free when you use the promo code Denise. Just pay $5 shipping. That's promo code Denise. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Alrighty, thank you guys so much. Since I'm not doing a post show today, I needed a moment to run the ad. So, and also we're still waiting on SmackDown to come back. So it gave me just enough time to do all of that. Very, very happy about that. So woohoo, yay. Also, while I'm here, let's see. Oh no, Sutra says, Denise, I sent a super chat, but my PC decided to bug out, so I don't know if you got it, but just letting you know. No, the last super chat that I got from you, Sucho, was the one at 6:34 p.m., which was the one about, oh, wait, actually, oh, my apologies. You actually did send it here.
That's gotta be
Hold
frustrating
on.
for the American Nightmare.
It was right after Mike Parker. My apology. You know what? I got confused because I had read this one and then this one came up. So then when I saw this one, I thought this one was this one that I had already seen. My apologies, Sucho. He says, no, we haven't seen Robin on here. It's been way too long. Denise, it's been a month now since we last saw Robin. Will he be on Busted Open tomorrow or Mark? Don't worry. Robin will be back soon. He will be back soon. Tomorrow, I believe it's me and Mark tomorrow. Yeah. So we're back. We're reunited with Mark tomorrow on the show. So we'll be up bright and early, get that going, and hopefully have a good time. So we'll see what we come up with tomorrow. Call in tomorrow, Sucho, if you can. If you watch live, call in. That'd be awesome to hear from you. And also, I'm so sorry. I got confused on what I was reading earlier. My apologies for not seeing this sooner. And also, thank you.
Both lethal weapons.
Sucho says, yippee! All right, cool.
An example right there, the knee to the gut. Big forearm by Black. Cody Rhodes, though, gonna beat him with a punch and take Black down. And now Cody's starting to build momentum a bit.
All right, let's see.
We
We got 5 minutes left on the show. How are we feeling about this match so far? So far, it's all right. Nothing too memorable just yet.
Greenville trying to wake up the American Nightmare. Disaster kick.
And Cody into the cover now, looking for the win, and Black kicks out.
And you could see pure panic in the eyes of Zelina.
We got Infamous DJ One says, okay, match. Tiger Claw's wondering if we're going to get a Drew run in. I mean, honestly, I feel like we need a... Well, we're not going to move on from Drew. We're still going to keep that going for a little bit longer, so I don't think that's over yet. Like, that's not over yet. Durred says, wait, isn't Jade supposed to come out? She came out earlier. Yeah, she already came out. She came out. She had one line, so you probably missed it. If you, like, left Durred, you probably missed it. She just came out and she just said, I'm that bitch, and she left. Mickey Silver says, did we get no tournament matches tonight? No, we didn't, actually. But, oh, you mean like actual announcement of the matches? Announcement of the matches, we did. They announced LA Knight versus a mystery person, and then The Miz versus Jey Uso. But physical matches for the tournament, no.
Is it up for the win? Cody hooks the leg.
Uncle Dog says the best part of tonight's SmackDown was Kathy Kelly. I love her. She's the best. I really, really love her.
Take a look at this.
Mickey Silver says say his name. I really do think that's who it's going to be. I think so.
Cutter driving Black face first, but not enough to finish the job.
Honestly, one of the biggest highlights of tonight was, besides Chelsea Green winning the title, that was pretty surprising. But aside from that was Lash Legend getting called up from the looks of it.
Now Cody with the lefts.
Like, that was cool, you know?
Black caught him with a kick.
We got Milgy here. Says, Denise, are you going to San Diego? I think so. I'm not sure yet. I haven't really fully decided yet. I'm kind of doing this thing now where I like make decisions as I go instead of like super in advance. I kind of just make them as I go. I might. I like to stream, honestly, but I might stay at the show only because I've never, I kind of want to experience Survivor Series War Games, but then also I'm not really sure what the view is going to be like, where I'm going to be sitting and things like that. That's got me a little bit like nervous. And I don't want to be in a kind of like a shitty seat, you know? I want to be able to see the match. I want to see what is actually happening on the show.
Men connecting at the exact same moment.
And the official Dan Engler going to begin the count now with both Cody and Black.
Yeah, it is going to be very cold, Jason. Yeah. Okay, everyone's getting up like if someone's coming. Oh, yeah, it's Drew. Yeah, it's Drew. No wonder. I saw everybody standing up, and I'm like, somebody's coming. Hey, Drew's outfit is pretty different. I don't think I've ever seen Drew in, like, some light colors like that. He also looks like a laundry commercial. Like he just took his clothes out of the washer, got to sniff it, and be like, yeah, smells good.
Obviously hasn't moved on. There's a 2-on-1 attack now on Cody Rhodes.
Nice Priest.
I don't think Priest has moved on.
Priest has a history with both those guys. So it looks like we're probably going to get a tag team match next week. Priest and Cody Prob versus Drew and Alistair from the looks of it. But yeah, that's another one everyone's saying. War Games, yeah, but it looks like we're starting to shape up some of these teams here. If this is the direction they decide to go. We got Sutra here who says, I just know Mark is going to geek out happily for Jade on Busted Open tomorrow. Huge ass smile that I can hear it. Oh yeah, he always gets so proud whenever he talks about like Jade or Bianca. He gets very proud of them. Oh, what was that? That was funny. He's very proud of them, as he should be. He really helped them a whole lot. So yeah, he should be proud. Thank you so much, Sucho.
McIntyre once again, the self-fulfilling prophecy, the self-sabotage to Cody's point.
And Drew has lost it.
I've had it with you. I give you an inch and you take a mile. Well, no more. Because effective immediately, Drew McIntyre, you are suspended.
Oh no, Drew's suspended. That's how we're closing out the show. We got Dan Jackson here who says Cena's last match should have ruthless aggression. You gotta say it like that, Dan. You gotta say it like that. Thank you, Dan. All right, that was Smackdown, everybody. It's over. A pretty simple show today. A couple of moments that had a surprise. But that's it for us today. We're just hanging out, doing a watch along today. I'll be back next Monday for some Raw coverage. But thank you so much to everybody who hung out with us today on the watch along. And I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. See some of you guys tomorrow on Busted Open tomorrow morning. Bye, everyone.